MJ knows what's up.
Oh yeah.
But he's someone that he knew when he was growing up. That's why I'm
I
at
didn't go to high school with my dad.
Yeah.
We met when I was like 23.
like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eyes, like black holes in the sky. Shine on, you crazy diamond. You recall across my childhood in starlight, blown on the steel breeze. Come on, you target on faraway laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr, and shine. Reach for the secret too soon. You cried for the moon. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Written by shadows at night and exposed in the light. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Well, you wore out your welter with random precision. Rode on the steel breeze. Come on, you river, you seer of visions. Come on, you painter, you piper, you prisoner, and shine. Thanks for coming out.
Zach, this is
Yeah.
oh my God. I'll get you a That's stuff on.
machine.
We're gonna use it. Very soon.
Where have you been? It's alright, we know where you've been. You've been in a pipeline, filling the time, provided with toys and scouting for boys. You bought a guitar to punish your mom. You didn't like school, and you know money's to the machine. coming out to a rock and roll show. This one's dedicated to me. You say the hill's too steep to climb. Timing. You say you'd like to see me try. Climbing. You pick the place and I'll choose the time. And I'll climb that hill in my own way. Just wait a while for the right day. And as I climb above the tree line and the clouds, I look down, hearing the sound of the things you said today. Fearlessly the idiot faced the crowd. Smiling, merciless, the magistrate turns round. Frowning, and who's the fool who wears the crown? Go down in your own way. And every day is the right day. And as you rise above the fear lines in his brow, you look down, hear the sound of the faces in the crowd. Cosmic Dave on vocals, give it up. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take a trip to the dark side of the moon.
That's my Uncle Grau.
I'm gonna read it in.
Oh, yeah.
Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around, choose your own road. Long you live, how you fly. Smiles you'll give and tears you'll cry. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. Long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. Balanced on the biggest wave, race towards an early grave.
Psych. You're not sorry. I'm sorry. Right, man? Yeah.
faithful to their knees, hear the softly spoken magic spell. On the keys. say is the root of all evil today. But if you ask for a rise, it's no surprise that they're giving none away. Away, 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 away. The lunatic is on the grass, remembering games, daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the pot. The lunatics are in the hole. The lunatics are in my hole. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor. And every day the paper boy brings more. And if the dam breaks open many years too soon, if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes with dark forebodings too, see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatics are in my head. You raise the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door, throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts, thunder in your ear, you shout but no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. You touch and all that you see, all that you taste, all you feel, and all that you love, and all that you hate, all you distrust, all you say, and all that you give, and all that you deal, and all that you buy, beg, borrow, or steal. And all you create, and all you destroy, and all that you do, and all that you say, and all that you eat, and everyone you meet, all that you slight, and everyone you fight, and all that is now, and all that is gone, and all that's to come, and everything under the sun is into what the sun is eclipsed by the moon. There is no dark side of the moon, really. Matter of fact, it's all dark. Thank you, everybody, once again for coming out. This has been our pleasure. I'm very grateful to be here. My first gig. Thanks for sharing it with me. I'd like to shout out the band here for crushing tonight. On the keys, we got B. Rocking the bass, Andy, hitting it hard. Big Max on the drums, thumping it loud. And shredding all night for your pleasure, Dan Mojica. And I am Cosmic Dave. We've got one more for you. So shout out to everyone who left already and for absent friends.
Shake down street.
Wait, I thought you were Velvet D. Velvet D's a
I thought he was Uncle Crap.
That's true too. With Velvet D, you know that, man. That was his rapping name when he was in high school. You didn't know that? You didn't know Velvet D? Oh, come on. Yeah.
Thank you for everyone for hanging out, enjoying the night with us. Bandit's Leading Clips. Please check us out on Facebook, Instagram, follow us. We're trying to build this thing, so we really appreciate all that. Guys, have a good rest of your evening. Be safe getting home. Tip your bartender.
Have a cosmic night. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in a war for a lead role in a cage? Thanks again, everyone, for coming out. We are the Fleeting Glimpse. Keep on the lookout for more shows in the future. Drive safely and have a cosmic night.
Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter?
Following you guys all over, man.
Kelly, break the lighters out.
What?
Get the lighters out.
I know.
That's when the lighters come out.